Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the UMass versus VCU college basketball matchup on Tuesday, February 20th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, have big bankrolls, looking for one-on-one concierge style service. We call these the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are not available on the website, though. You have to text the number that you see on the screen. So if you make big bets, text that number. But let's get to this one. A10 college basketball action. UMass taking on VCU. Two pretty good teams that, you don't see a ton of these guys as much as, a lot of the other really big conferences. But both these guys certainly can play with, those big boys. And, of course, we've seen VCU back in the Shaka Smart days go to the Final Four. But the thing is, it's been a little while. But this VCU team actually this year is very, very good. 17-8 on the season. And when it comes to these road games, they certainly don't back down. 5-1 straight up and against the number on the road. 9-1 straight up and against the number in their last 10. Now, the thing is that when you see teams that have these hot streaks, we all know, right? The lines, they adjust, and, the odds makers have a way of doing it because these sort of things don't last forever. So we always have to keep an eye out for it. And I think, if you saw the live show on Sunday, when we talked about the UCLA-Utah matchup, that's where you saw exactly what we were talking about here and exactly what we talked about on that show, where it was kind of like we loved UCLA for a very long time, but boy, we didn't love them so much there because it just seemed like it was just too much. So we got to watch out for teams like VCU. We'll see if we can get there. We're going to dig underneath it, under the hood, and see what we got here. This UMass team is 11-2 at home, 8-5 against the number. So, certainly a reputable opponent here. These teams have not met yet this season, so this is the first meeting. But VCU, that one loss that they had was on the road. It was at St. Bonnie's. They were a 4-point dog and lost by 5. In fact, over this run, they've been a dog a few times and have won outright in those spots, including the win at home against Dayton. 2-point dog winning 49-47. I mean, in what you would call a defensive war. It's like, sometimes you say, oh, first team to 50. Nobody even made it to 50. That's how much defense there was in that game. We look at, what UMass has done, and they're coming off a bad loss against LaSalle. At LaSalle, they were a 6-point favorite in that game. I know winning on the road is never easy, but still, a team like LaSalle, UMass should be able to handle them. They'd also lost at St. Bonnie's as a 5-point dog and didn't cover in that. So UMass has not covered the spread in 4 of their last 5 games. We look at, the VCU offense. It's nothing special when it comes to shooting. The UMass defense is pretty solid, but not great at defending the three. But where VCU is very, very strong is shooting those free throws at 78.6%. How do you win and cover games on the road? You hit those free throws. And when you look at UMass, just 70.3% from the line. They also don't shoot the three very well. They also don't shoot very well from the floor up against a suffocating VCU defense. UMass certainly can pound the boards. And I know there's a lot of things that we can look at here. I know we could say it's a trap and a square play. And even I tried to talk myself out of it at the beginning there. But I got to say, VCU is the play for me. And that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.